Hello. Nice here. Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo. We're at the Fada Fest convention. We're trying to work out how to get in to the backstage area. By which I mean we need 3 keys. We actually already know. Hey friend, feel free to grab one of my products. How's the event going for you? Very nice. Dave begged administration for a bottle of water and they even gave him one this time. Oh dear. Dire times for artists. Pick up one of our comics. These were all drawn with love. Neat. What about the prices? Oh, when it comes to choosing the prices, I let my undying flaming rage take over. Last one. Behold this handmade, one-of-a-kind pedal container figurine I made. One of a kind? Come on, I've seen containers like that before. Really? I've customized this one. A one-of-a-kind customized pedal container. You don't want to miss it. You can take it from me for a super special price of just $1,000. No way. Because I don't have that much. I would have totally bought it if I did. Hey, this character's pretty cool. Who is he? That's my OC. He's like this vampire who cannot live in the night, so he's always moving with the sun. Nice. Did you sell many prints of him? Not of my OC. I've only sold fan art of the other famous series. Alright, we got a crystal switch. Oh, now whenever I'm holding R, it shows where my UFO throw would go. Okay, I came from down, so I guess let's check out this path. It's a one-way. Path checked out. How about this one? Alright. What a good move that we got last time that I failed to mention at the start of the video. It's not like I need to say everything that happened last time, right? Well, only way to go appears to be this way. I could have just done that. The UFO throw did not need to get involved. Achievement progress. Alright, this appears to be the only way out. This looks like a battle arena. Yep. Oh, you're like making him invincible. Like one of the cheer guys from Psychonauts. Psychonauts 2, I mean. Oh, I didn't need that health. Oh. Okay, now no invincible guys will block my attacks. I'm surprised I hit both of them when I was attacking up the left side. I didn't think my yo-yo was that long. Maybe something related to the viewpoint going on? Oh, the battery is on a button. I can't quite get over there fast enough. Oh, but if I UFO throw, it'll hover above that. Gotcha. A way to unhit a button. And we can only take the battery this way. Let the battery wait for us there. Bye. If you're not gonna lock me in, I'm just gonna carry my battery through. Okay, but the goal was keys, not batteries. Oh, here's the key. How am I gonna get this key out? Oh, like this. Ah, close. I just needed to actually do that, but better. The key needs to be done bouncing. Maybe this isn't it. Oh no, I had time. I had just... There we are. Alright. My key? I can't just... Yeah, I throw the key, not latch onto the hook. Unless the key is on the floor, but then I would be holding the key for the next one. How do I get the key across? I mean, it's probably a matter of doing a UFO throw at a key location. Actually, I think it's just a matter of doing the room with the string. Come to think of it. That was an option. Can just throw the thing. Now this time they've placed gaps so that I can't just do that. I can't throw it along the bottom. Oh, but if I leave it here, then I can do this. What if I... Yeah, if I UFO throw like that, it goes through the whole chain of stuff and then stops. Wait a minute. How's this gonna work? Because if I have it suspended there, well, I'll just demonstrate it since I can fall in water without taking damage. Yeah, I didn't have my yo-yo available anymore to grab onto the first hook again. It feels like this is the correct first move, though. Oh, just hit the attack button twice. For some reason, that felt like something that shouldn't be allowed. Oh. Hi. Wait a minute. We're still taking this key on a journey. Wait, this is where I got the key. I guess if I ever lose the key and it has to respawn fully, now that I've brought it here, this barrier's permanently down or something? Oh, wait a minute. These pegs were not linked to this switch. These were linked to this switch that I stepped on. So I can just fix the color of the things and carry the key out. Oh, well, still got more to do. I think this is just a matter of sending the yo-yo through first. Oops. Oh, wait. It was already in the right spot. I didn't need to reposition it. Let's, get the switch color fixed. Fortunately, I didn't have to go all the way around the room again for that. Can't I just set up a... Yeah. I mean, I need my yo-yo back, but it has respawned. No. Huh? Was that not where the switch was? Oh, no, it wasn't. I would need to somehow strike one space to the right, but that's clearly not gonna work. Oh, but if I personally go over there, I've already left the key through here, so I can just use this path. All right. Oh, didn't expect guys to pop out of nowhere. You were the only one that can take damage. Then you... Hey, enemies can actually drop health. How unusual. Well, now this path is open, because I did the other one. that map icon mean right here? Battery. Okay, that's what it means. Wait. I needed to leave the yo-yo there so I could just hit this. Okay. I was like, wait, I can't boost off the electricity. Don't need to boost off the electricity. Wait, I'm here again. Oh, but the switch is in the other. Yeah. Battle time. Okay. That makes sense. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that health, but it looks like there's a lot of health in this room. The ghost is running away even though it's invincible. And the enemies drop health. How could anyone ever die in this room? I mean, it's probably happened, especially by somebody that had a much worse upgrade penalty, or just had less collected. Maybe they were doing an 80% speed run. But also this room just feels really generous with resources, and I don't feel too much pressure from the enemies that are present. Yeah, there were only like 2 things at a time that were actually willing to attack me. The rest either was making stuff invincible or was scared. Wait, where are we exiting? Bottom left, I guess? Yeah, I feel like for any room in a speedrun, like, even if you think it's so easy, no one would have ever messed it up, somebody in their, like, thousands of runs will have managed to die. What's the plan? If I could get the switches to the other state, I could come back for my key. Oh, but that's not the solution. What was the plan for me there? Actually, yeah, what is the plan? That works. What if I leave it there? That's no good. It almost worked. Somehow ended up throwing my yo-yo string, even though I only hit the button once. Oh, wait a minute. There's a much easier solution. Just get the key bouncing all around, and then I can... Oh. I see the problem with that. I also see the solution with that. That's not it, though. There we go. Just go in the direction that your yo-yo is moving, so that you have time to get to the second hook. I think I tried an inadvised wall boost or something at some point. Okay, so that also explains that one way. I killed the only threatening enemy before it became invincible. That's funny. Thanks for the achievement progress. Getting all these kills with Sleeper. I think it takes like 100 for the Sleeper achievement. So where's the third key? And also, how's my money looking? It's less than 1,000. This might be new. Oops. Well, I can just do this to... No, I've definitely been through here. haven't been vertically through here. Oh, which requires me to get back to here, and then... But... the purple, it's gonna block me if I just try to go through here, but this is all surrounded in greens. Maybe you have to start from here and this is a way out. But again, the greens are gonna surround you. Huh. I did have access to a switch up here though, so that is more promising than anything else. Alright, can I do this room backwards? Oh, once I push myself into the wall with a wall boost, then I can wall ride. But if I'm just in the middle, right in between the two walls from using a hook, the wall ride's unavailable. I have to actually touch the wall. Okay, so switch. Wait, I want green to be up. If the switch was already correct. This way, then. I feel like I need to... No, that's not going to be helpful in any way. Oops. Okay, let's get onto this. Probably throw this immediately. Throw it again. Okay. Hit the switch so that you don't fall off the platform. Huh. If I was coming from below, I could get my yo-yo onto the switch, but I can't from this angle because the wall is not next to where I need to be. Oh, if I sleeper my yo-yo through here, then I can hook to here. That's why both halves of the puzzle exist. Arena time? Free key time? No, it's arena time. Of course, the pegs at the left had to mean something. Oh boy. So it's basically 2 enemies, but they used 8 enemies to accomplish this. Oh, once I had it down to 1 invincible making guy, I could have killed one of 2 enemies, huh? Achievement locked, Sweet Dreams. Defeat 100 enemies with the sleeper move. Oh, of course. Oh, I have the key. Get out of the way. I want to do my cool yo-yo trick. My yo-yo cannot be deflected. Oh, although you still get the defensive benefit. Oh. Nice of those guys to just die, so I didn't have to defeat them. And they left their money. Okay, so leave the key on the platform. And then, once the platform is up, just hook to it. Oh wait, I can just, yeah, use the key for that. Finally taking this vertical passage. Okay, and yeah, we do get the other version of this now. Wait, what's the plan now? I needed to sleeper it, not actually throw it over. I thought of that the first time I was in this room. Promptly forgot what to do when the puzzle was in the other orientation. they gonna spawn guys for me to farm achievements off of? No? Fair enough, you would just escape to the left because you finished unlocking everything. Money situation still not looking like it reads 4 digits. Okay, chicken sounds. I'm warming up my voice for the stage. Who in the world are you cosplaying as? Actually, it doesn't really matter. Nobody's got their character down like I have. I'm not just cosplaying as Lincoln. I am Lincoln. Or maybe it's supposed to be pronounced Lincoln? Like the famous US president? Once that old lady's off the stage, the finals of the cosplayer face-offs shall begin. Well, they're not planning on taking the lady off the stage, but I'll help out with that. Words. Jonathan, where's my Caprice water bottle? You know I can't perform without my Caprice water bottle. Heck, now I'm gonna get in trouble. A, B, C. Those are letters. Oh, we're, yeah, backstage. This should be the stage. Was there anything up here? There was. I feel like there should be like a moving platform here. But I'm not seeing one. I can combine my abilities though, I think. No. Maybe not. Oh wait, I could then wall boost up and oops. Doing a lot of stalling to work out what I'm meant to be doing. Okay, so this works. Maybe it is a place where you need to combine the abilities of both areas. Oops. Oh no. You know, I have a feeling this wasn't a place where you were meant to combine the abilities of both areas. Where was the safe house? Is it better to just die? Oh wait, the safe house was right down there. But did I go in? Oh well, I probably went in that one. Okay. But yeah, I was starting to say, okay, I did go in that one. No, that's not what I was starting to say. I was starting to say, since this feels like it's an optional path, it could involve combining both places. This is way more straightforward, though, I'm realizing. So they just left that soft lock in. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, the actual room to do the way, yes. The way to do the room clicked when I realized, like, what is this barrier for? Okay, it's actually easy. Wait, there we are. Use the terrain, boost off stuff. Continue on our merry way. What's the plan here? Doing things. I like when things get done. Wait a minute. How do I get out of here? Wait, yeah, the boost off the hook is different than the boost off a wall. They looked like they were about the same difference, but the hook jump actually let me get to where I needed. I feel like I want the switch in the other orientation. doing a lot of extra moves just to stall while I think about what I'm doing next. Wait a minute. Well, at least I respawned here. I could have just done the walk the dog. That's all I needed to do at the end. All right. Got our BP. And I do expect it's actually boss time. Not having a cliffhanger boss this time? Your hooks? That's ominous. Huh? You little... How did you get back the... I mean, I think it's time for our next event. Well... He's ready for the final round of the cosplayer face-offs. To spice things up a little, we've set up a villain for this next presentation. Let's call our hero now. Lincoln, this is your cue. Thank you, my fans. Deeply invested cosplayer and easily influenced mind, Lincoln. Ah, so you're this round's opponent. We meet again, Dark Shadow, Lord of Shades. That's a character from a filler arc. Who defeated in chapter 1800 by the righteous blow of my mighty sword. And Pippet, yeah, knows about it. Yeah, and he's right. I do look like Da Sha Lo Sha, the Dark Lord of Shades. They've abbreviated it that way. What's that red jacket made out of anyway? Cellophane and duct tape? Certainly looks cheap. But enough talk. I've defeated you once, I can defeat you again. With the powers of Shonen on my side, I'll warn you to brace yourself for a humiliating defeat. You have a interesting life bar. Oh, you can hook to the hooks. Ow. Okay, you've got a hook shot, you got boomerangs, you got a sword. This feels surprisingly gimmickless compared to the sports stadium. Although I don't know, maybe I should be using the room somehow. Feels like that's what he's doing. I'm the boss, and he's the protagonist. You need to use the hook dash to surprise the boss, Lincoln. It'll surely work next time. Ow. Coordinated assault of the boomerang and the hook. That incompetent fool. Lincoln, I'm coming to help you. Okay, I get petals. We've started using bombs. Oh wait, the cheering has stopped. I can hit the boss. I was looking for where the, yeah, where they'd retreated to. They only need to hit a couple times to retreat, though. Like, fully. Not just to the other side of the room. Alright, yep. Thanks for the bombs, by the way. Oh. Would be funny if it had happened to explode, Foxy or whatever their name is. Got him. Toxie, that was it. Lincoln, get it together. You're not gonna lose to the likes of him, are you? Okay. Ow. Well, did you just blow yourself up? I didn't even move any of those bombs. finally get a hold of a bomb and it's time to remove the invincibility instead of go on the offense. Oh, I saw into the future because they telegraphed their move, so why wouldn't I? Okay, you've started, yeah, doing it twice in a row in this phase. Oh, you're still invincible. That's inconvenient for me, particularly. Yeah, this coin flip move's actually, like, really good for this specific fight. I like the screen flashing red a little there. Okay. So this isn't a shonen story, after all. Grr, you've ruined the main presentation. You're really keen on taking down the Fada Fest, aren't you? I thought this year we'd finally be able to give the people what they wanted, for as long as they wanted. Without Pipistrello Industries' ridiculous energy tariff, this year was supposed to be our breakthrough in eternity. I hope you never forget how many dreams you've crushed and how many people you've disappointed today. Oh, cut it, darling. She's alive? Would you care for my honest review of this event? The tickets cost a fortune, the food is terrible, and it also costs a fortune. Plus, you're shoving a bunch of nonsense down these people's throats. At least try to provide some value if you're going to extort people like this. And I'm not done yet. You'll be hearing from my lawyers soon. Getting sued by a disembodied old hag? No! Come on, Pippet. Let's grab that mega battery. Oh, I can't break it just by hitting it 2 extra times with Sleeper. Achievement unlocked, a complete detoxy. Retrieve the mega battery from Toxie. Very good, Pippet. I applaud your efforts, even though I did most of the thinking. I never expected the Dark Shadow Lord of Shades to actually defeat Lincoln like this. Oh, please, I've already got enough of that gibberish for one day. Let's get back to the safe house and store this mega battery securely. Here they are, Pippet. We've managed to retrieve all 4 mega batteries. What are the symbols on the batteries? One on the left looks a little like cheese. Where did we get that? We got that from the burgers. Second one was mining. Third one was what we just did. Fourth one was the previous dungeon, which was the sports. Yeah, I can't really make any sense of those symbols. Yes, yes, yes! Wow, I don't think I've ever seen you so happy. I think if you still had a face, the smile would totally crackle up the skin of your cheeks. Joke all you want, Pippet. We're so close to getting my body back. Now all that's left is to head on to Pipistrello Industries. Leave this stinky yo-yo behind, not to mention your filthy pockets. I can hardly believe it. You and I both. On to the Pipistrello Manor now. Let's revert this mess. I can't stop thinking we ruined that whole pop culture event. You mean an eternal pop culture event, Pippet? That's the power of the mega batteries. Those kids' brains would have turned into mush from all that Vocazoid and cryptocurrency nonsense. Well, I have to admit that the general environment of the event was less than sanitary. Your lack of a nose must have been a blessing on this incursion, Auntie. Be thankful for that. But you also always... You want to say something to your auntie? Spit it out. You always sound more concerned about controlling what people can do, even the kind of entertainment they get. Pippet, you're making me sound like a tyrant leader. People know no better. Give them everything they want all the time and what happens? They get tired of it. It's bad for business. You see why we need to be in charge? Sure. Good kid. Now let's move out. All right. Well, that'll be it for this part. Next time, do I want to head to the industries, actually? We might have all the major abilities now. It might be a good time for a cleanup arc, which I cannot view the main map from the safe house, but we'll view it plenty next time, I'm thinking. Yeah.